Welcome back, everyone. I'm Setharoth, and today we are delving into the Defiled Temple. I have no idea what we're going into. Wow, just a ladder into a chasm. That's not ominous at all. Okay, yeah, I have no idea where this is going, because that early access never included this. So, well, we've just saved, so fingers crossed. Let's see where this goes. Oh, that does not look safe. Something's gonna move.
Just when I was getting used to the sky again.
Fear not, Karlak. Sun, moon, and stars will still be there, waiting for us.
Okay.
Meanwhile, this place is pretty spectacular, isn't it?
No book or painting could ever do its strange beauty justice.
Wow,
Perhaps
okay.
our stories might.
So this is the old Selune temple on the edge of the Underdark, where the adventurers were asked to find the Night Song.
Ready and willing.
Okay, well, let's put some guidance on our thief,
Someone there?
take over his character, and have him lead, just in case. Actually, find the Night Song. That just popped. We're going to check that quest and make sure that we're not missing anything. There, find the Night Song. The trail goes cold in the Underdark. Where is the Night Song? Okay, that's thorough. Specific. I guess we just start in one corner and work our way around. We do have an oil barrel, so just be aware of open flint. Oh, hi. That's... Okay, this looks important. The 10 and a half o'clock star is the one that is brightest. So we'll have to remember that. Got a brazier here. You know, I guess step one is to get some decent lighting. We've got water barrels. So I guess if things go on fire and explode, we know we can deal with that.
Let's see.
The iron gate only opens from the outside. That's interesting. Okay, we're just going to be very thorough here. Explore everything up here. Let's see. Does he still have some guidance? Let's make sure he's got some guidance.
Well.
Alright, Starin. Lockpick.
Let's crack it open.
We've got tons of modifiers. We should be good. Oh, yeah. Ha! 33. Yeah. Well done. Used one pair of these tools. There should be some kind of loot in here. Oh, that qualifies.
What's in here?
Also locked. Okay. Now I notice it did not give a perception check like it would if there was a risk of traps, which is encouraging. Okay, 7, but we've got a lot of modifiers here. There we go. Guidance +4 for the win. That was beautiful. This is why I keep the rogue on hand at all times. Helmet of Smiting. Okay. When you apply a condition with one of your smite spells, you gain temporary hit points equal to your charisma modifier. That could actually work with my warlock character if I decided to start doing more melee snipes. Okay, now the brightest star is still the upper left, but the other two are illuminated now. Okay, so this one, oh, in the firelight it looks a little different. Weird. Okay, I don't know if maybe I'm over analyzing this.
What have we here?
Okay, we've got a crystal. Well, this is probably a good time to save. I mean, the obvious choice is to just shoot whatever's generating energy. Try to break it. Let's properly illuminate all of this. Scroll of Ray of Sickness, that could be useful. This one, okay, top right star is working over there. Just some standard rapiers, okay. I do notice a lack of corpses. Like, there's not a bunch of bodies lying around waiting to be raised. That's helpful. Although, boxes full of weapons kind of raises an eyebrow. Random helmets sitting around. Candelabra. A cauldron. That's very witchy. Oh, hi. Oh. That's interesting. So that would
My
imply
advice would be care and caution.
it's protecting itself. So if I dispower this, the gate will drop, and then I potentially have to deal with the locals. And the temple gets sacked, which, depending on our objectives, could be a problem. Oh, hi there, little Mr. Teleportation or thing. That would be very helpful. Waypoint discovered. Guess we'll keep lighting this place up. Okay, that doesn't look like there's any. Doesn't look like any one part of that tapestry is glowing. I wonder if this will. No, okay. I was wondering if that would lead us back to the first area. The first act. But it does not. Alright, faded logbook. Signs of life near the outpost. Still can't find the mysterious shapes. Oh. Led them south. Rumors of a spectator there. Let the Underdark solve its own problems. No sightings, no sightings. Remains saw statues down south shaped like drow. Okay. Bucket, empty fireplace. A bellows, that would imply. Yeah. Blacksmithery. Okay, let's get up here and have a look. See, we've got another barrel that explodes. 2 gems are protecting the entrance. We can get up top here. Is there anything useful up here? Oh, we've got a skeleton. Ooh, the Selunite key. And tattered notes. What does that have to say? Okay, this looks like it's from the point of view of an adventurer. Let's see, this place is dark, but the lady's light shines yet. Just as the drow had almost broken through, Jairus rallied the last of the initiates and charged forth. Oh, for a moment the cavern shone with Selune's own brilliance. I'd have gladly gone with them, wounded or no, but Jairus bade me stay and hold the gate. I am to keep the records. I'll save space to write of his victory. It's been days, hours since we collapsed the tunnel. They were supposed to return after the battle. Cannot dig it out on my own. Okay, so there's a collapsed tunnel. My eyes won't get used to the darkness, but I can hear them stripping the dead. That's lovely. I'm sorry I haven't learned the death rites yet, but I'll hold the gate, I promise. Final entry's barely visible. Just faint scratches. Saying sorry. Well, that's sad. So the Selune worshippers came here, tried to secure the temple, and then got overwhelmed by the Underdark. We have a key, which I assume will open the gate. There's also, oh, is that a lever? I thought I saw it light up like it was, oh, yep, there it is. Okay, we're going to do another save. It looks like, decisions, because, well, I mean, the lever should open the portcullis, I would assume, but why did we get a key? A Selunite key. Was there something else we're missing here? Oh, in search of the night song. That would be important. Fascinating that such a seemingly valuable object has proven so difficult to track down. Treasure hunters have traveled. Sword goes one goal in mind. Each by each they have failed. Latest entry was that of a half-orc named Grayley. Insisted he's come close as possible to relic as one might go without forfeiting his or her life. Indicated the object is not in the Selunite fort. It is in fact held in an old Sharan fortress somewhere in the environs of Moonrise Towers. Lovely! However, Grayley reported that some kind of potent shadow Prevents one from approaching where this fortress might be. The old Sharon fortress. Well, that doesn't help much. So that would imply that we do have to just leave. But if we can do that without... Okay, so the main question is, can we get past these things without getting blasted?
Don't mind if I do.
Actually, you know what? The best way to check that is to go into turn-based mode, have everyone pop their respective dashes, and get as far as they can
What a charmer.
in their turn. Just in case they are designed to blow up
Honk, honk.
whatever is, you know, where the Minotaur is standing, or was standing.
Which way to the nearest
And I'm
library?
gonna do a little dash for you too. Get you all the way over here.
That way.
Have a
And
lot on
last
my
but not
mind,
least, a
and,
dash
well,
for me.
It is. With haste.
Alright, we have left. I mean, they got the cannons up still, so they should still be fine. Exit turn-based mode. Oh, no, run, run, run. Okay, so
Still
that
alive,
happened.
So that's progress.
Alright. Ooh, chasm creeper, wooden barrel. Can I safely loot this without being shot? Thank you very much.
Not a chance I'll fit in there.
Rocky crevasse, I don't fit in there. When we do a tactician level playthrough, we will optimize more fully for all possible opportunities. This is more of my vanilla
hiding
run.
here?
Oh, that's high run gyros. Oh wait, was there a book there? I thought I saw a book. Aha! Journal of High Initiate. I always felt vainglorious to think my deeds worthy of a personal journal, but as I watched the drow mass outside our gate, I realized my arrogance is already of a far costlier sort. I see no harm in tipping the scales a little further. Not for me, but for those who followed me down into the dark. They deserve to be remembered. Oh. He's recording the names of the initiates that died down here. Collapse the tunnel behind, made ready to open the gate. They're going to try and punch their way through. And if not, I enclose a list of names. Let the annals show that whatever their end, the cause was the same. One high initiate Jarus wished to stamp his name in the history of his church. He sought to forge a path through the darkness, not realizing there was some places the light was never meant to touch. He was a fool. That's creepy and ominous, not gonna lie. Some places the light was never meant to touch. That's... Ooh, there's a staff there. Staff of the Moon Maiden. I wonder what you do. Staff of the Moon Maiden. Oh, it's just a staff. Okay, I thought it'd be, you know, magical in some way. Do these guys really charge into the Underdark with, like, no magical weapons and just a couple of acolytes? I mean, it's the Underdark. This is not where you want to go. You want to be very, very ready before you come down here. Ancient Selunite Journal. Cool. Bone cap. Alright, let's try to... Oh, Viridian Crystal. That sounds expensive. Of course, here I am talking about how dangerous the Underdark is, and I'm just running around picking up anything that's shiny. Okay, so we're in... We just left the temple. I'm just trying to figure out... We want to thoroughly map out this area. We're trying to make our way to Moonrise Towers. Ooh, that looks unfriendly. Minotaur, huh? Examine. So, a 14 AC, so we're likely to be able to hit him. It's the 84 health that I'm a little more worried about. Huh. The hard part is finishing them off in a way that saves us resources. Right? Because I could just pop Rage and go take him on, but I only have so many of those for every short rest, and we're trying to make things stretch. So I'm trying to... Whoa, what just happened?
Fungal spores. Myconids nearby.
Myconids are nearby. That's the sentient mushrooms. Not what one would expect. Oh, okay. I guess we just keep moving. Maybe if we hug the left-hand path. I'm nervous when earthquakes start shaking the ground under feet.
Are coming.
Oh, hi.
That voice. Do you hear it too?
They're coming. They're coming.
Okay. Let's see. We can drown out the voice because we are a paladin. Tell me I'm not imagining that voice. Still your mind to this unusual voice. I guess we'll go with the paladin option.
This might be some devil's ploy. Don't listen to it.
They're coming. You're coming.
Okay. Not seeing anything particularly... Well, I mean, I'm seeing something interesting, but not necessarily dangerous. It could be dangerous. I don't know. Let's see. So, if I was going to grab a sword from the stone, probably want to make sure
Careful, I might.
my thief was the one to attempt it.
Slender drow blade
Ooh.
impales the stone before you, keeping a silent vigil.
Okay. Well, strength won't really help him much. Oh, the Karlak might have better luck. Religion. We could try a little bit religion. DC 15. Can I change characters? Nope. Alright, here we go. Uh-oh. Okay. Let's continue.
You can't recall anything this esoteric. There are too many rituals about swords to count.
Let's leave
Wanna
and give
dance?
Karlak a try. Guidance on himself.
Making me sweat.
And we're going to go for strength.
Slender drow blade impales the stone before you, keeping a silent vigil.
Maybe we'll try religion first. See if she rolls high enough. You never know. Ah! Oh. Guidance for the win. Ooh,
This blade was a warrior's sacrifice to Elistray. Blood can only be honored with blood.
Oh, okay. Shed a few drops of blood onto the stone.
The drow script inscribed on the blade flickers and glows. It rises from the stone, hanging in the air in silent offering.
Okay, what do you do? Rare, versatile, performance +1? What? Okay, let's examine. Okay, so this is a rare weapon, versatile, has a +1 to attack rolls, that's nice. Melody, the sword hums in anticipation, ready to sing or shriek, based on a short rest. Sing or shriek. And this is, what, longsword? Yeah, longsword. Huh. Okay. Have to keep that in mind. Actually, what do we currently have her using? Faithbreaker, another +1 weapon. Is that all it does? Does it have special abilities, or is it just a big, giant +1 hammer? I mean, if it's just a giant +1 hammer, then let's just, let's see, 4 out of 11, and this one's 4 out of 13. So our new Drow Blade does more damage and has some kind of a short rest-based ability. Works for me. Am I going to be in trouble if I pick this? Recipe unlocked. Essence of Nightlight. Okay. I think we can do that. Nightlight Frond. Interesting.
Hey!
I guess we still want our tank to be going forward. I hesitate to go further down until we've trying to explore everything up the top, if that makes sense. Go from the top and work our way down. Given that we are in the Underdark, that seems like the best way to go about this. See if there's anything over here that can be picked, like A swarming toadstool. Nothing else over here. Okay. So if we go down that route, it goes down into all that madness down there. Or we can go up and potentially have to deal with a Minotaur. What's going on here? Report spores. Affected creatures can communicate telepathically with one another. Oh, that's fun. And a little creepy. Okay.
What is it?
That's 2 of them. Yeah, let's go ahead and save first. We'll put her in front, let her rage. Well, that did not take long to become a problem. Probably should have had him do an assassination shot first. But I wasn't sure if I would be able to talk to them or not. And I didn't want to just come across as being very rude.
Still on my feet.
To me. Okay, let's pop our ever-popular dexterity saving throw. Well, we're going to lower his ability to do dex saves, and then we're going to hopefully send him back. It is nice being able to double shot him like that, for sure.
These boots
We'll
have
pull
seen
him
everything.
back.
All right, Karlak.
Karlak, you're
Let's go
going
time.
up front. Let's see. I could rage, I could go bear. At the moment, we seem to be doing a decent job of just pummeling them from a distance. Oh, there's 2. Oh, oops. I should have counted before I started this fight. How many are we dealing with here? Okay, so we got 1 there, and he seems to be enraged. But if he's going to run all the way around, that actually makes this a little more feasible. So let's put a grease trap right there. And then pull him back.
With ease.
Come and get it, boys. Yeah, right. I hexed his dex. I used hex to destroy his dexterity saving throws. I just have to remember not to shoot anything at him that is of the fire type. Missed, huh? I mean, I could run up with Karlak and just start stabbing, but
This is worth the cost.
I'm a little
I'll be on my
nervous
way.
about that course of action. Target is too far. I mean, I should be able to just... Can I not? There we go.
Ready for another round?
Alright, yeah, Karlak, we're going to go put you up front here. I don't know if... I'm trying to figure out how best to conserve her resources. Like, if she goes bear, she's not going to be able to cast any of those fun little spells, right? Or use the new sword that seems kind of fun. On the other hand, if we can manage to do this without actually fighting these things in melee, I would feel kind of stupid if I burned a rage or my bear form for no apparent reason. Somebody's having trouble with the grease. Oh, I am a bad man. Okay, so I can't really use Firebolt to make that happen. I can, however... No. Okay. So our one problem is they're above us, which makes it a little more difficult to get the kind of pot shots that I'm really wanting to get. Yes, you are. Oh, okay. He's saved. That's fun. Okay. That's coming. Astarion still has advantage. Oh, that's so cool! So they have a Reckless Roar, which gives them advantage on their attacks, which sucks for whoever's tanking. However, it gives advantage to people attacking them, which when you have an Assassination Rogue, really is pretty.
Nothing will stand
Which
in my way.
brings us to me, giving me advantage on my shots. Both of them. Oh, that was pretty. Oh. Meanwhile, we are going to Dex Dis you. And now it is Karlak's turn. And she's just going to be sitting here, not quite tanking, because they haven't gotten to her yet. But oh, I do wish she had. In regular 5th edition, you have a dodge action where you don't do anything. But it means that you're just focused on defense. So incoming attacks are at disadvantage. And we cannot do that. So, I mean, we could just go wild shape and stay in bear form. That's fine. I mean, we're going to be in a fight eventually, and when it does, we're going to want to have extra health. So, yeah, we can do that. This gives this guy. Now, his dex saves are at disadvantage. Oh! Or he could just do that. And that was 27 damage to my bear in one hit. Lovely. Lovely. Let's lower his movement speed and get some heck of distance away from this thing. On the plus side, my lovely little assassin now has all the advantage he could ever want. Now, for us, I kind of want to see if he has any loot. Although, I mean, he's like wearing a loincloth and a club. I mean, what kind of loot could he really have that would be worth keeping? Probably better off just be safe and throw him off the edge. If we can. If we can't, that's also a problem. Ooh, hang in there, Karlak.
Bye forever, pal.
Yeah, just, oh, jeez. Nope, not gonna hit. Yes, I think I will shield. Thank you very much. Ooh, that was actually pretty epic. Oh! Okay, this is a problem. Okay, so we are now... I'm getting tired of these things that teleport to my squishies, or jump to my squishies, or just things that keep smacking down on my squishies. He's only got 21 health left. That is interesting. We've got... Where did I... I'm on Gale. Oh, we have... When did I burn through all of his spells? I feel like that was a long time ago. We do have level 3 spell slots, though. So we could supercharge one of these and take him out. Although I kind of like the idea of saving my level 3 spells for Oh Holy Crapdom. But we might actually already be in Oh Holy Crapdom. This is a distinct possibility. We can try a main hand attack, which only has a 45% chance of hitting. If I try to retreat, he's going to have an attack of opportunity, which could hurt a lot. How important is it to be able to vaporize this guy? I only have the level 3 slots. I feel like it's overkill. 2d8 thunder damage, but then that goes up to 4d8. He's got 24, 21. Hey, let's see. So Astarian's going to get to go. I'm going to get to go. I don't think this thing's going to live long enough to be a threat large enough to require... Oh, no. Now the wizard's in trouble. The wizard got the critical hit on the target. But hey, if that lines us up for the assassin shot, there we go. Well, I gotta say, that was not a bad use of tactics. That actually worked out better than I expected. Okay, gem, gold, I don't really care about the skull. Alright, let's head over here, do the same thing. Ooh, Amulet of the Unworthy. Resistance to slashing, vulnerability to bludgeoning. That seems like something I would feed to Gale.
Can't slow down.
Vulnerability to bludgeoning. I feel like it's hard to check every opponent that you might conceive of that's in the group and guarantee what type of weapon they're going to attack you with. Like if they switch weapons or they use a spell that goes from slashing to... Okay. It makes me uncomfortable, we'll put it that way. I wouldn't trust giving myself vulnerability to something as common as bludgeoning. Because knowing my luck, I would just guess wrong. That's just how I roll. Okay. I do like that they put in all this extra glowy stuff in the Underdark. I mean, technically the Underdark is supposed to be, well, you know, dark.
Oh, I could go for a good meal.
I really should have my druid be the one doing the picking of stuff. That just makes sense. Alright, this is the area that we greased, so... Oh, if the grease wore off, though, then we can pick up this Chasm Creeper. There's one over there. Glowing gem on the wall. That'd be kind of hard to... Wait.
Oh, I have the
Is
magic
it possible?
touch.
I don't know. Can we, I don't know. I've never tried this Mage Hand spell before, but if it floats, can we grab that? Can't reach. Nope. Alright, well, it was worth a shot. We'll keep leading with our lovely little... bear.
For me?
Crystal. I mean, at this point, the Underdark doesn't seem so bad. Lots of alchemical stuff, random wheelbarrow, and rotting basket? What the frick? Okay. That's really weird. Someone was making camp here, I guess? Strange place to make camp. In the middle of the Underdark. Surrounded by unfriendly things. Wooden crate. Oh, what's that? Oh, okay.
Keep your
Let's,
distance, darling.
yeah, let's give our... Wait, is that... No, that's the wrong guy. Astarion. We need Astarion to have guidance so that he can disarm the trap. Wait, something's wrong here. I don't think that's Astarion.
What now?
He should have a lot more options when it comes to disarming. There we go. I think we almost tried to disarm it as our wizard. That would not be good. Oh, okay. This is good. This is why I give Astarion so much stuff, because I don't like traps or locks. They bug me. Okay, that was fine. Rope netting. Okay. Oh, whoop!
Someone's left a trap.
Oh, no. Oh, you son of a... Ah! Wait, is there another way up here? Oh, this might be another way up. Come on. There we go. Okay, wow, the rope ladder itself was a trap. Interesting. Okay. Not a whole lot going on. Arsonist oil. Basic poison. Not bad. Okay. What else we got in here? Okay, it doesn't look like this place is occupied. That's... I take comfort in that.
Certainly. The Black Network's mark. Spies, murderers, and thieves ahead, I guess.
Lovely. I mean, I'm sure they've got great loot if we can survive them. Camp supplies are always appreciated. It's kind of weird now that I see healthy apples. I have flashbacks of a certain hag. It's like, do I trust these apples? Do I trust apples ever again? More camp supplies. Okay, let's grab
Time to rest.
Gale. Let's give some guidance to Astarion. Astarion, I need you to pick a lock. I mean, now that I know these are people that specialize in thievery and underhandedness, then they probably have some loot that's worth picking. And a 32 is certainly not something to be argued with. Arrows of Darkness, Arrow of Ilmater. Ooh, yeah, that's gonna leave a mark. Okay. Crystals, yes please. Jewelry, oh jeez. Is this gonna be one of those little side quests that's like, the further you go, the better the loot you find. But the further you go, the better the chance of you dying.
Moving.
This is going to be one of those. I had a nasty experience in D&D where I was proficient in saving throws, and I was in a cursed place that when you beat the wisdom save, you got a buff. And I kept winning the saves, and I kept running the same challenge to gather as many buffs as I could. And it turns out that even if you beat the final challenge, you still ended up with some insanity. So I was punished for my greed. And hopefully I'm not about to do the same here, but this loot looks good. Did you see the crystals? Ooh, and we've got another rustic chest. Yeah, we should be fine. Oh yeah. Oh, this game is so much better when you have a thief. Iron bars, okay. Encumbered. Let's see, so part of the problem with encumbrance is our bear has a lot more strength than Karlach does. So if we're not careful, we'll accidentally put Karlach in a situation that she could be knocked out of bear form and immediately be encumbered, which in combat could be bad. Wow, we might have to... I think we could make camp here, alright. Why did we get Eddie XP for crossing a bridge? Oil of diminution, oil of accuracy, toxins. Okay, so we have oils to shrink. I need to remember that the next time I try to fit through one of those small holes. Camping supplies, yes please. Ooh, hello there. Oh,
Be careful. There are traps about.
okay. I think we've got just the man to help us deal with the traps.
What a day.
So first off, we want to disarm. Ah, it's so pretty when you see all those bonuses lined up. It's like, oh yeah, we got this. We got this made. We got this in the bag. Oh! I, of course, would have to say that. Roll again? Yes. Let's go ahead and use an inspiration. Because, come on. This has got to be good things. Rolled a freaking one right when I was bragging about how well we were doing this game. It's like it's listening to you. It's like, okay. When he gets really confident, that's when we blow up
For a
his
skeleton
face.
key.
Yeah. Alright, pop the lock, please. Thank you. Thank you. 33, that'll do it. And that gives us Scroll of False Life, Scroll of Speak with Dead.
Shall we?
I think we've already learned those for our wizard. But even then, it's good to have them on hand in case someone else can use it. More camp supplies. Another rustic chest. I'm seeing it. This is lucrative. Very lucrative. Guidance is still up. Oh yeah, we're good. These thieves are not going to be happy when they come back and find all their stuff gone. Although I really don't care about a short sword and a dagger.
Quick rummage.
And an open crate, wooden barrel with food. Okay, I think we've cleared out everything of value. Oh, do we dare? Do we use the elevator and go upstairs and attack their base from the inside, which potentially is full of very expensive loot? Let's go over here. I'm thinking, let's see, how are we doing rest-wise? We have no short rest. Did I really come down here with, like, no short rests? I really just came down here at the end of my resources, hoping everything would be fine. Sounds like a good time to do a long rest. I cannot believe that we have almost 2,000 camp supplies. This is how little I've been resting for this entire playthrough. That said, let's go ahead and do a long rest. We've got this base. We just have to listen for the elevator. The one thing about the elevator is it's not going to be quiet. Does that make sense? Like, I have no doubt that we're going to be able to hear
lies before me.
anyone coming down the elevator long before they get down the elevator. Now, there should be a box here. Yes, Traveler's Chest. I believe whatever you put in here stays in here. Yes. Oh, but it is limited in size. That is problematic. Okay, so who
Come on,
has the
let's
heaviest
go.
loot? Okay, so... Well, that is... No, it's only 2.7? Really? I expected these weapons to have way more, but they really don't. That's cool. Okay. Oh, those would be heavy, though. No, only 4 pounds. Okay, so it's mostly her armor that's weighing her down. The Astarion, on the other hand, has a bunch of small items. Huh. Okay, we've got some sorting to do. Is it really just this one box, or do I have other boxes that I can load stuff into? Looks like I just have the one box. It's not like I can immediately portal out to Druid Land. Well, let's see what's up here. We've got... Oh, we can talk a little bit with Will. That could be good. Withers, Gale. I'm looking for another chest. If I can find one. Got a training dummy. Ominous cave mouth entrance. Let's not toy with that. Huh. Okay. This is going to make encumbrance is going to be a problem, I can tell. Largely because I am greedy and I don't like to share. Okay, well, let's see. No, this is actually a good stopping spot. We will stop here for the night. I will double check the loot and spells we have prepared before we go and deal with potentially an assassin thief holdout place. And yeah, that'll be good. So thank you for joining me on my playthrough so far. We have survived the Underdark. We only had to deal with 2 Minotaurs and a couple of traps so far, and the loot was very well worth it. Feel free to like the video, subscribe to my channel, and I will see you guys in the next video. Take care. Bye.